Great discussion nationwide now about why the West is standing up and pushing back against the federal government. This chart really explains it all. As you look at the chart from the East Coast all the way, here's New Mexico, Colorado. As you look north and south from that line, then you see much red to the west. That's the 11 western states that say, you, the federal government, you control so much of our land, you're choking off opportunities for us. So it did not happen in the eastern states. The federal government has a bill that was passed with each state when they became a state, and it said that we'll take the land like they did here, and then we'll use what we need to put federal installations. If we need an army for it at that time or whatever, we'll build that. If we want a national park and we want a national forest, we'll make that, and then we'll give you the rest of the land. Well, they did that from here back. But this is about where Teddy Roosevelt became president, and he liked the idea of having big national parks, big government lands, and so the government stopped giving the land back. So people say, well, what does that matter? That's a good thing having national forests and all of that, and I would agree with you. But look at the penalty. There is a correlation that the states, the 11 western states, have 35% increase in the last 20 years in education funding, and where there's private property, they have 68% increase. Understand that the federal government of ownership of land is causing our kids to learn less than the kids in the rest of the nation. So it makes a big difference, and one that I would encourage you as citizens to get engaged in. We wouldn't want to return everything back to the states, but there's a large movement. A bill in the New Mexico State Legislature right now has already passed the Utah State Legislature saying the things that are not in national parks, the things that are not in national forests, yes, we like having those, but the rest of our land, give it back to us to where our kids will get 68% increase in funding the same way the rest of the nation. Very big issue, and one that I would encourage you to get involved in. Thank you.